How would you describe the board's relationship with the school board, and in what way would you improve the relationship? Starting with Mr. Cross.
I think our board has an excellent relationship with the school board, as do I think the previous board has. Thank you.
I think this has been answered already, and I would agree with Mike. The two are working very closely with one another, and they're being very successful.
I was on the board 2 years ago. I'm on the board now, and I think the relationship is not as strong as it used to be. You cannot have the chair of the Board of Commissioners say in a public meeting, "I don't trust the school board." You cannot have the chair of Board of Commissioners say in a public meeting that he thinks the school board is asleep at the switch. They're not doing their jobs. Folks, you can listen to the transcripts. He said both of those things. That is not how you build relationship. You build relationship by working together, by sharing information, by jointly meeting, by really nurturing that relationship. We've had one joint meeting in the last 2 years, and I don't think that's good. We used to sit down with our legislators and talk about issues. We used to sit down with the school board and talk about those issues. We're not doing that as a board anymore. I'm hopeful that it will improve. I am hopeful for the students and for our school system. As I said earlier, I think this nomination of the award was an olive branch to try to mend that relationship, and maybe it'll work.
When you go from a board of, is it my turn?
No, go.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. When you go from a board of commissioners that, in large part, rubber stamped the Board of Education's request to one that was a little bit more questioning, you're going to have some contention, and that has existed in the last couple of years. And I know that Mr. Ham is working in weekly meetings with Mr. Logan and Mr. Bach and trying to keep things all on the same page. And I cheer that, and I think that's working very well. Both sides have the same goals in mind. They want the future of our children and the education system around here to succeed.
Any rebuttals?
I don't know if this is a rebuttal, but I would like to say, here again, it sounds like we have this terrible situation between the board and the school board. I don't think that's the case. We have some rough spots, most of it's personal, but our school board and our Board of Commissioners is going to get done what this county needs done for the school kids. Thank you.
I have one more rebuttal left. I'm going to use my last one on this one because that word, we didn't rubber stamp the school board. Let me tell you, my background as a public budgeting professional, my expertise was in school financing. I didn't rubber stamp anything. I got into the budget and I looked very closely and very hard at the school budget and asked a lot of questions. Deb McManus is here and she will tell you, I ask a lot of questions, don't I, Deb? So we didn't rubber stamp anything.